Look, Neptune! The articles all about us have been published! Dengekiko's magazine covers you and the other 3 main CPUs. And the one in Famitsu's magazine talks about me and my CPU candidate friends.
Wowzers, that's some kind of thing. Wait, you little kitties had an article written too, Nep Jr.?
Oh goodness, I thought I told you. Sorry, it must have slipped my mind.
I'm not sweating it or whatever. I'm happy to see someone reporting on my adorable little sister. We should work as a team next time and make a special Planetoon Gals edition.
Wowee! Let's promise to make that happen. I really want to be in an article with you, Neptune.
Of course you do. Anyway, let's read what these folks have to say about you and me.
Aw, my sweet Nepgear. Let us also team up and have a special sister edition article of our own, too.
I promise we'll have a great sisterly love article. Vert! When did you get here?
Mere moments ago. The article about me and my fellow CPUs aside, I came as soon as possible to read the article about you, hopefully with you upon my eager lap. The others have similar feelings and will be arriving shortly.
Hey, so I gotta ask, why is it that everyone always comes over to my territory to hang out?
That's a good question. I bet that's because everyone loves to see your cute round face, Neptune.
Aw, you think? Well, embarrass my face and call me a beat. Here I was thinking I was a chick magnet.
A chick magnet? Hardly. But I cannot deny that it surely has something to do with your personality. Visiting Noir and Last Station does make her happy, but I dislike feeling as though we need to please her. Blonde despises us making noise in Loie, so a quiet tea session is good. But this gathering would bother her. As for Neptune, she is the birthing place of all noise. That makes coming here the most convenient choice. Besides, this is where Nepgear lives. That is the main reason for anyone to ever wish to come here.
Oh, sure, that all makes sense. I guess I do burp a lot of... Hey, why did you have to take a jab at me?
Oh, she didn't. I know better than anyone that you can attract everything and everyone from around the world. And when I say that, I mean CPUs, people, monsters, eggplants, robots, junk food, inanimate carbon rods, doohickeys, and doodads. Everything wants to be near you.
What am I, a black hole? It's weird to attract so many things, Nep Jr. Anyway, let's get to reading.
Why does nothing you say ever make a lick of sense? I only came here to read the articles with everyone.
Sup, Noir? About time you came. I was about to turn into a giant black hole of adorableness, you know.
You talk too much. Even if you became a black hole, I'd be able to stop you as Blackheart. So there. Noir, you sound like such a hero. But know that if you try to hurt my black hole of a sister, I'll stop you. So, you're gonna stand in my way? Fine. I'll take you both down in one fell swoop.
Hey, you both realize I'm not actually a black hole, right?
I will not be able to stand idly by if you threaten my dear Nepgear.
You'd go against me too, Vert? Then Uni, let's team up and save game industry from them together. Huh? I'm involved now too? You won't get away with threatening game industry. Prepare yourselves.
Hey, so the black hole wishes to spew some words too.
How adorable to see Uni blush in embarrassment as she joins in. It feels fresh, comforting even.
I'm not embarrassed. I was just taken by surprise. I wasn't prepared to roleplay all of a sudden. You're still wet behind the ears, Uni. A CPU must always be prepared to go with the flow, no matter the topic. Oh, thank goodness. Everyone was just role-playing. Anyway, it's been a while, Neptune. Bert, I'm happy to see you're both doing well. I'm sure our article will be worth a read too, so please see what us CPU candidates have accomplished.
It's a darn tootin' treat to see your face, Uni. This old black hole is glad to have sucked you in.
Oh my! Rest assured I will peruse the CPU candidate's article with unmatched intensity.
Hey, Nep here. Did you read it yet? Maybe we could read it together?
Oh, I'm sorry, Uni. I read it early this morning. I was surprised at how much depth it went into.
We did our best, so... yeah. Do you think we did better than our sisters?
Don't get ahead of yourselves. Your article is well written, but mine details just how amazing I am.
Oh, man. Noir, I'm sure you all did great, but we tried our best.
It is as Uni claims. Reading their article, I can sense their earnest efforts. It is quite refreshing. Let it also be said that I have purchased entire stacks of the magazine containing their article.
Yikes, girl. Why? Are you a hoarder or something?
What a traitor! Keeping them from being distributed to the masses.
Oh, you're one to talk. I have the e-receipts to prove that you bought an entire store's supply as well.
How do you have that? There to add to my scrapbook of Uni's accomplishments. Got a problem?
You really don't need to make something like that for me. Still, thank you, Noir.
The only reason I bought them was because I wanted to. It's nothing to thank me for.
Gee, I'm so sorry for making you all wait.
We made it in time, Ram. I can't wait to read with everyone.
Hey, Rom, look it. Everyone's saying mushy stuff.
Miss Noir and Miss Uni are both blushing. Miss Uni? What's wrong? Looking at Miss Uni makes me feel sad too.
Stop making Rom cry, you big dummy. I'm not crying, though. I just got sand in my eyes, that's all. Stop exaggerating.
Come on, let's hurry up and read it. It's getting cramped in here, so we should go to a different room.
Now loading.
What's all the commotion?
Methinks Noir and Uni had some kind of lovey-dovey, mushy-smushy, kissy-face moment or whatever.
Indeed. Those two lovingly gazed at one another with red cheeks, their fingers entwined. And then...
Stop making crap like that up! It's all in your head! None of that happened, so just drop it! A shame. It sounded interesting. Maybe I should have arrived sooner.
With the four of us gathered, let us read the article all about us.
Agreed. Did you read it like 1 gajillion times already, Blonde?
Naturally. Don't tell me you were waiting on someone to read it to you.
Don't you understand? I only haven't yet because I wanted to read it with everyone. That's what it means to be a CPU. I can't believe you don't know this after being my pal for so long.
Just admit that you can't read.
Now. Leave the illiterate one be. Some say joining an online game sans any prior research is more fun.
Yeah, whatever Vert meant. It's more fun, so read it to me.
Oh, wow. All the CPUs are here.
It's been a while, CPUs. I handled the article about your younger sisters.
Yikes almighty! Seems we've somehow summoned both Dengekiko and Famitsu.
Does that bother you, Neptune?
More like every time we're about to read the darn thing, someone else pops in to say hello. How'd you two know we'd be here? Ooh, let me guess a guess. It's my amazing black hole of a persona suckling you in or whatever. How did we know? Well, that's an easy one.
We have our sources. They help us find pretty much anything and anyone, including where you CPUs are.
We hate to bug you like this, but could you hear us out for a moment?
Go ahead.
We have, another favor to ask. The magazine sales were so amazing that we've been asked to write a follow-up article.
We both came here because we wanted to ask for both you CPUs and the CPU candidates to work together.
We're writing separate articles with the same content as a way to see who does a better job of reporting. You better believe that I'm not going to let Famitsu get more readers than me.
Likewise, we reserved a good amount of space for our articles, so we'll be covering every painstaking detail. Nice! I was just chatting up Nep Jr. about working together. Can't wait to be read to about how cute we are.
Why, this means that I could work together with my sweet Nepgear. I can hardly contain my excitement.
I'm okay with this idea. It'll be good for Uni if I can train her in real combat situations. I better let her know. I don't mind either, but I do have one question. Will you prepare the appropriate quests for us like last time? Ones that work to your advantage? I haven't heard about any new quests being posted since the last one.
Leave that to us. Our information network makes nabbing a hot quest or two a cinch. In fact, we've already handpicked the perfect quest for the follow-up. See? No need to worry.
Okay, I'm in then.
Famitsu, thank you so much for the great article about us.
My pleasure. I should thank you for helping to make the magazines fly off the shelves.
My sister told me that you have plans for another article, too.
Yep, that's right. It's why myself and Dengekiko are here.
Awesome! Count me in. I'd give anything to see my big sister in action, up close and personal.
If you want to see how great I am, you'd better try and keep up with me.
We're ready to kick butt, aren't we, Rom? Your answers are always so bright. Sparkle, sparkle. Shiny, shiny. I meant bright as in cheerful, but I guess that works too.
Don't screw around, you two. Going on quests isn't the same as going to the playground.
And you, Nepgear? Neptune said you'd be all for this. Are you not interested? You did say you wanted to chill with your awesome big sister. I'm going to explode into tears if you say no.
I'm thinking about it. I mean, sure, Neptune, I want to be able to hang out with you, but who's going to be team leader now that all 8 of us are going to fight together? Will I still have to be the leader? Famitsu, what do you think?
Why not abandon the concept of requiring a leader in the first place?
Oh, goodness. I was getting all sweaty worrying about what would happen if I had to lead the CPUs. But now I've cooled back down. Let's definitely do this.
Good. We're all set.
Excellent. Now then, about the next article. There's a twist. Like we said, we have lots of space, so we're going to join in as well. We want some first-hand experience. In other words, we'll be reporting on a quest from within the fray. Are you sure? Yep, We can't write a piece just on you, Noir, but we can join in the fun while you're doing quests.
What? I wasn't asking that. It's not like I'm worried about the article's subject or anything. I'm just concerned about your safety.
I see, but worry not. We got special items from our boss, so now we can fight those nasty monsters just like you.
What's amazing is that we can even power up, similar to your HDD modes. We even get to equip cool stuff after we transform. They're just for show, but still. Anyway, don't worry about having to keep us safe. We're ready and willing to fight tooth and nail beside you.
Sounds to me like someone hacked our game data and made some mod items, but cool beans. Can I have one too?
I could ask, but seems like proprietary hardware. You might not be compatible or something.
Ah! As long as you can keep yourself safe, I'm fine with it. We'll still be there to help if you need us.
Glad to hear it. Let's work hard together.
Agreed. I hope we get to know one another better through this. And even though Dengekiko and I are on the same team, it's still a big competition, and I won't lose.
Plagiarize the words from my own mouth. I'm not going to let you beat me, Famitsu.
With you two joining, you may as well be our rivals, too. It's all good, that's how we like it. Let's show all of game industry how amazing I am once again.